I'm not gonna go and arrest her. That's not subtle enough. Also, it can be traced back to me. And we don't know anything yet. I can act on rumor and have her killed, because she's the one that we suspect killed some peeps and is not a nice person. We could also wait for more information. I'm gonna kill her.
You gave orders for assassins to arrange for a quiet and natural-looking demise. She's not a young woman, and she just lost her husband. It shouldn't be suspicious.
So, yeah, I still need to be less angry. Can I be more afraid? I don't want to become too lonely, though. We'll just get rid of the angry.
You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned spines of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully in the affected area soaked in very hot water in order to cook out the poison. You learn how to cast rays of white light which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light which can fly through the air and cut into targets. Destructo Disc!
Dragon Ball Z.
You've unlocked a new outfit.
Yeah, boy!
Staring up into the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light.
Falling star, pretty!
You receive word that the Duchess of Lear passed away quietly in her sleep. At last. Or at least that's what everyone thinks. She left her title not to the Earl of Yo, but to Kieran, one of her younger sons. He's 19 and rather handsome, as you recall. Everything has turned out for the best.
Unless he suspects me. I can become less cheerful by attending a service. I need to deal with this lonely problem. I'll visit the treasury.
You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eye-flattering...
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
I didn't check my new outfit. Disappointing. It is possible to become immune to the venom of a particular snake by routinely ingesting very small amounts. However, this protection is temporary and will not provide any help against other snakes. Cinnabar dust causes tremors, anxiety, and eventually death if ingested over a long term. This is mostly a problem for minors, but it can be dangerous if it is routinely added to someone's food. There is no cure, but most will slowly recover if they have no more dust. You close your eyes and call out when you detect your mentor casting a silent spell besides you. You learn to detect ongoing enchantments such as blessed weapons that can do magical damage.
I have unpleasant news to report. Adir, the young Lord of Elef, has been assassinated.
What? Adir's been assassinated? I assassinated his mother, now he's been assassinated. Too many assassinations!
Wait, I'm MI6. All the assassinations.
He was shot with a crossbow while playing on the grounds of his grandfather's estate.
How did this happen? Where were the guards?
This is not the first time such events have happened within the realm of Ishtar.
Damn it, Ishtar! The Earl of Ishtar's first wife and oldest daughter also died under mysterious circumstances. Officially an accident, but there were rumors it was agents from Talisea. Then his older daughter married young and died, giving birth to Adir. With Adir dead, the only family he has left is his second wife and their son Connor, who's 15.
I didn't read enough of that. I'm worried about the schemes of Ishtar.
Once is an accident, twice is a coincidence, 3 times! He's either a traitor or incompetent. He's useless as an earl.
I don't just want to kill him. Maybe I'm a good person. I mean, there is still the hole in our prison from the explosion a few months past. That's just in prison.
I'll have him arrested until further investigation. Connor can be Earl of Ishtar.
As you wish. There is the matter of the Duchy of Elef. By blood, the nearest living heir is Talarist, the Duke of Sidna, in Talisea.
A long time ago there were marriages between the leaders of Elath and Sedna. That's his ancestry. But the people of Elath do not want a duke of foreign blood. There were revolts. The title of Duke of Elath was passed to a distant relative instead of his ancestor.
Elef is a major duchy. You cannot afford to lose control of it.
We're going with a Nobbin heir.
As queen, I have the right to pass the lands to an extinct bloodline to a new ruler. Like my mother did with Uncle Laurent and Merva. Talarist is only distantly related, and he's foreign. He doesn't count.
Who should inherit the Duchy of Elef, then?
There are a few noble families with a lot of children, too many to inherit all the existing titles. Arcee, the old Duchess of Leah, had 6 children, most of them have titles. The oldest are Kevin, Ariel, Earl... 3 more around my age, Kieran, the new Duke of Leah, Thaddeus, and his sister Adele. That leaves me 3 others who are a few years older than me. Duke and Duchess of Kiggle have 7 children, 3 around my age and 4 younger, and they're all grandchildren to their mother. So either way, it would be her line.
A random commoner! No. I'm not sure why, but I don't remember liking Leah. We're going with Kiggle.
The Duke of Kiggle has so many children, let him pick one for Elef.
Very well.
You pay respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics and enrages animals in the area. You learn to create a blade of solid light which you can wield like a sword to slice through flesh and stone alike.
Shame that I don't know how to use a sword.
You learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion in the powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. You gain increased resistances against heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather and environments, and able to sip hot soup without burning your tongue.
Yay! Soup!
I have some more unpleasant news. Soldiers from Talisay have crossed the border into Elef and are pushing towards the ducal seat. The Duke of Sedna insists that he is the rightful heir and the territory belongs to him. Your newly appointed Duke requests additional military support and supplies.
Sigh! Fine, whatever.
You also have some letters.
Another letter from Brioni? Why doesn't she keep writing? Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and looking forward to seeing me at Gwenelle's birthday party. I think she wants to tap me. That's right. Gwenelle is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwenelle and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event. But it's a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. I'm going to go to the party. It'll be good to see my friends.
I'm acting like a child. In all the right ways. Like, I'm cheerful. I'm willful. This is exactly what you want. I don't feel pressured or lonely. I'm neither angry nor afraid. I am in control of my emotions. Kinda... We'll grab the garden walk. Yay! Gonna be all the magical.
You learn to tell the difference between different kinds of magical signatures so that you can tell roughly what a spell you detect is meant to achieve. You expand your magical perceptions to give you some idea of where a detected spell was cast from, and how long ago. You learn how to quickly flare magical shields around you to deflect an incoming attack. This uses much less energy than a constant shield, but it requires good timing to be effective. You learn how to maintain a low-level deflection field, so that magical attacks not directly targeted at you will slide harmlessly aside. This doesn't need much power, so you can keep it up for long periods of time. You learn how to directly counter offensive magic with your own power, so that you can burn out a spell that someone else has cast. This is very dangerous if the other spell is too powerful.
We're attacked by bandits!
You look down in shock at the arrow which has buried itself in your side. Outside you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. You die!
And that's this game. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night.